Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me, Impulse, and I'm bringing you another Star Wars Battlefront video. As you can see in the title, is it worth using a controller? Yes or no? And that is quite simply an answer we're going to do in this video. Would I use it for multiplayer to shoot people and, no, I wouldn't. It's better to use keyboard and mouse to shoot people because you have your reflexes, your aiming's a lot better when it comes to keyboard and mouse than it does with a controller. However, I want to know, is it better to use a controller while flying? And this is what this video is going to show. Let me tell you, my best time for keyboard and mouse is 4 minutes and 22 seconds. This is my second game using the controller. My first game, I got 4 minutes and 11 seconds. That's my very first game using the controller, and I've never used the controller on Star Wars Battlefront. So I decided to record this, and it turned out to be even better. Sub 4 minutes now, right? So, before we get on about it, let's tell you what the buttons are so far. As you can see, I'm almost at full throttle. I can't do that with a keyboard and mouse. I always seem to crash into the canyon. But the controls are quite simple. We'll start off with throttling. Up and down is definitely your left analog stick. Push up for throttling up, down for deceleration. Your right analog stick is just to maneuver the aircraft. You can swing the aircraft around whatever way you want to, as you can see I'm doing right now. To lock on is your left trigger, and to fire your 4 pulse cannons is your right trigger. To fire your missiles is the left bumper, and your right bumper, I should say, right, get it right. Your right bumper to fire the missiles, and your left bumper to use the shield. So, it's not too bad as we go. Press A to abandon ship if you were on like Walker Assault or Supremacy. Your evasive maneuvers are found in the D-pad if you're using an Xbox One controller type thing for your PC. And it's quite simply press left and your ship will spin out to the left. Press right, it'll spin out to the right. If you press up, it'll do the loop to loop and change directions like it normally does. That's a special maneuver, as they call it. The down part of the analog of the D-pad is to swap to cockpit or third person. We're in third person, or if you want to press down and you'll go inside the aircraft and fly it that way. However, do I think a controller is better for flying? I definitely say controller is really good for flying in this game. I have better control on my aircraft right now than I do with keyboard and mouse. I have better control, better aim, better response time. I don't know why, but I seem to do better with a controller. A lot of YouTubers have said to have some form of joystick or controller for when you get into flying vehicles. Yeah, granted, you look at Battlefield 4. I could use a helicopter with keyboard and mouse, no problem. Come to a jet, I couldn't do anything. I kept crashing every single time. It was because I needed a controller. Or, as most people use, it's a flying joystick. That set up to look like a flyer's pilot's controls. That's what I needed. I didn't have that, and that's why I wasn't doing particularly well when it came to flying jets on the PC. So yes, I do think there is a room for controllers on Star Wars Battlefront, but mainly in game types where it involves the aircraft. If you're shooting people with a controller, no. But they have made it simple. They've dumbed it down, as they call it. They've made it simple for people to swap from the consoles to the PC. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring people onto the PC. But at the end of the day, if you're coming onto the PC, your better response time is with a controller and mouse for when you come to, people versus people. But when you're coming into aircraft or anything like this, yeah, it's definitely going to be an advantage to use a controller. I tell you that because you'll see the time right at the end of the minute. You'll see that sub 4 minutes. That's the best I've ever done. And I also completed one of the challenges, which was to take out 10 TIE fighters in 2 minutes, and I did it on this very much ago. There it is. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, it's me, Impulse, sign off. Bye for now.